Hello everybody, this is Glenda and Buster with AKA GK Phelan of Friendly Community. And our friendly community welcomes you. Boo 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 boo. Enough. Tonight we're going to find out why, of all things, it's National Joe Day. I'm glad I married one. Okay, Joe. What, Joe? That just sounds so weird. We can all be Joes for a day, huh? Is that how they got the G.I. Joe thing going? I have no idea. There it came back again. What? The Southern accent. Oh, I'm just trying to sound like... What? Jerry Reed's got the first song tonight. Quirky song, country music song titles. She got the gold mine. I got the shaft by Jerry Reed. That was a good one, guys. You've got to look it up on YouTube. It is good. She got the gold mine. I got the shaft. Boom, boom. How about Bubba shot the jukebox last night? What with? 45? Why? Because the song on the jukebox made him cry. Boo-hoo! Yep, and that's a strange country song for you. One more quick one. I've been flushed from the bathroom of your heart, Johnny Cash. He'd just been everywhere in that song. Everywhere nasty. Anyway, do you know that footage I took earlier when you were in your doghouse and I was eating a salad? Yeah. Well, I kind of zoomed in too much. How could you do that and not know it? Didn't you watch the monitor? Thought I did, but what are you going to do? Well, I'm going to play part of it, but I just want to warn people. They may see more of my mug or less of, I don't know, they may see a little bit of a close-up there. So, anyway, we'll see how it goes. What you got there? I made a salad. What's in it? Well, it's got whole wheat macaroni. It's got some hard-boiled eggs, lettuce, some leftover corn on the cob that I cut off the cob, and dressing, and a few little pieces of my Asian mix for crunch. Wait a minute. You're not supposed to be by the fire. I know. And normally I don't cook, but macaroni and boiled eggs, I figured I'd get them started. And, well, what I did was I hooked my oxygen tubing kind of around my foot between my legs. And then I went ahead and I put the macaroni on the stove with the eggs. Of course, I let the macaroni water come to a boil first. And then I just stirred it every once in a while. Used a little oil to keep it separated. And I just kind of cooked it arm's length. And I figure I was successful. So are you going to start cooking now? I might, when I feel like it, I might make something. I don't always feel up to it, but today I did. I thought, you know what, we're having that. Joe made some really good roast beef. Oh, man. He got a recipe from a guy at work. And so he made this roast beef. And we had roast beef and potatoes, gravy, and corn on the cob. A very big meal. Anyway, we've got quite a bit left over, and so there are those little shorty corn on the cob, so had 4 of those, so I scraped the corn off them, and voila. So it's a salad that we can have with our thing tonight. You gonna taste it? Yep, right now. I'm hoping I didn't get too heavy on the Dijon mustard. Here goes the first bite. Hear that crunch? That's good. I used a mayonnaise, a little bit of Thousand Island, some Dijon mustard, some crunchy croutons that have spice in them, and I could add a little more salt and pepper, but otherwise I think it's pretty good. Wish I could eat that. Well, I'm afraid you'd have to have a big old bath first, or afterwards. And I would hope I would have to hope you don't shrink. Yep. I haven't got many taste buds, but it sure does look good. Well, thank you. Tastes pretty good. I hope Joe will be happy with what I made. Oh, he will. He'll be very happy. Good. You know, there's so many things you can add to a macaroni salad. You can add crunchy pieces of celery. I mean, there's just all kinds of things you can put in there. You can use meat in there. I've made this same salad with tuna before. That sounds kind of good. And instead of the shredded cheddar, or the shredded American cheese, I've used chunked American cheese. That sounds good too. Yeah, it is good. My brother absolutely loved this when I made it for a dinner one time. He was a lot younger, so was I. And so when he got married, there was kind of a potluck thing. And so I made this salad with tuna in it. Took it, and he was just over the moon about that. Well, that's good. It's good to take things to people that they like. It shows that you're thinking of them. Yeah, it does. I think so. Anyway, so we'll get back later to other things. I don't think I can even see you. Yep, there they are. Hi, guys! She cooked. Looks yummy to me. But no meat. I like meat. So do I. Anyway, we'll talk later. Okay. I just wanted to show off my cooking skills. What'd you think of your macaroni salad? He thought it was pretty good. He was happy with it. Did he get on to you for cooking? No, because I already explained to him. I explained before he could get mad. I found out I could still do something. That's something awesome. I can't cook though. No. What can you do? Dig holes in the ground. Yes, you can dig holes in the ground. Anyway. What else can you do? I can love you. And I can love you too. We can be a Joe for a day. And that is so confusing. I don't know who makes up these days, but some of them are crazier. Crazier than bed bugs is what we used to say, but anyway, bed bugs aren't so funny anymore because they're just too real. Hadn't heard of them in years, and then all of a sudden, bed bugs all over. Where do you suppose they came from? I suppose they've been around, but they just started multiplying again, I guess. I have no idea. Haven't heard too much about them lately, though. That's good. How'd we get on this topic? I don't know. Okay, well, let's say goodnight. Yes, let's do, please. Good night, everybody. We love you. Give somebody else a smile, a hug, a how do you do, a paw or two. That's a good idea. How about a nod and a wave? And we love you all. Good night. Anyway, good night. We love you. See you tomorrow.